Hello Minecrafters! Welcome to Minesense. I am Naga and we are continuing our City Hall tutorial. This, I'm hoping, is going to be one of the last parts. It's going to be the last major structural part. Maybe I'll have another part for doing all the interior accessories. Let's get started on finishing this thing. So first up, what we want to do is we have these little arch type things on the roof. So before I even do the last top structure, let's get these arches, I don't even know what to call them. So let's just get started. So what you're going to want to do, let's get that up. So back to our stone slab, you're going to follow along with this pattern that's here, just to give your bearings. So you're going to have a 3-gap separation in between the center pillars. So what you're going to do is right here, right where your little peak is here, you're going to, right on this edge here, so you're going to want to have one block on the edge and then one right here. So you're going to want to go right here and right where this guy is, okay, you're going to do a little horseshoe shape. And you're going to double it up. Just like that. And you're going to do the exact same thing right here. By the way, I just cleared the rain probably 2 minutes ago. Okay, so we're going to double it up. Next to these, you're going to have another horseshoe, but instead of it being a 3-block gap, it's a 2-block gap. So you're going to count 2 blocks, and you're going to make your shape. You're going to do the same thing over here. Just like that. Alright? So now, get your quartz pillar block, and you're going to want to count to 4. You're going to do 2 by 2 like that, and 2 by 2 right here. Okay, leave the center alone for now. Okay, so now you're going to want to get your stone slab, and that is going to go right up to the top. Okay, just like that. So now we're going to cover the top, and this back is always going to be flush, so nothing is going to overhang on the back. The overhang will be on the sides and in the front. So you're going to bring it out, and one overhang on the front as well. So you see it's only 3 blocks, nothing on the back, okay? So let's just bring it all the way around. So like that. Now, you're going to do another overhang. Again, nothing passes the back, only on the sides and the front. So you're going to bring it out to the front, overhang it like that. Okay, so now you've got your platform where we're going to make our arch. So, just on the inside, okay, right here, you're going to leave your overhang there. You're going to count 3 blocks like that. And then you're going to count another 3 blocks and another 3 blocks. And keep going to make your arch. It's more of a triangle type arch. It's not a rounded arch. You're going to do the same on this side. You start here, just like that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go fill in, you're going to go right back here. So you got 1, 2, 3, and you're going to come here. 1, 2, 3, and that's where you're starting. You're doing the exact same thing. Okay. See what I tell you? It's just always rain. Maybe it's my computer or my Minecraft buggy. Okay, so now you're going to do the exact same thing again. Fill in this part. So you're going to have a 3 block, a 3 block, and another 3 block. Just gradually getting smaller. There we go. I'm actually, and what I do is I fill this up. See? And that is our little decorative arch, like that. And you're going to do that for the other 3 sides. Okay, so that's what it should look like with your 4 sides done up like that. Okay, so let's get this building complete. We're going to start with the foundation for the top. So where it starts is, okay, so let me just explain. It's going to be almost in a like a plus shape where each side faces these guys here, and it's 17 blocks wide for each of them, and then you've got it coming in. So let me just explain a little easier by placing some blocks. So what we're going to do is it's going to go along this white part here, because you want to have some slab separating the wall. Okay, so the wall will start right here, which is, should be, if you've done it correctly, along this guy. All right, so you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on the 10th one, you're going to place a block. Okay, and then you're going to count 17. So technically, 17 should be over here. I mean, that's technically. So let's see if we've done it correctly. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leave this 3 gap opening. We're going to count these. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there you go. 17. You're going to follow along this white quartz here, and then you're going to turn the corner right here. And again, this should go right up to here. So we're going to count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it starts right there. Okay? And you're going to do that again. You can come across 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, cut that guy out there. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. And we go around. Okay, so I made one tiny little error in this section here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove a block on either side here. So it should be a 5 block gap here. There's a reason for that. And the reason is we're going to add our supports for the pillars. And the supports for the pillars start here. So we're going to have two just like that. And all the sides are going to be the same. And it's two on the inside. There's a lot of pillars on this structure. And you've got one in the middle there. So on the outside, we're going to leave a 2-block gap and do one here like this. Okay? So we want support there. So we need supports here. Okay? It's pretty much 4 supports per section, like this. So there you go. That's what it should look like. Okay, so what we're going to be using for this structure is pretty much everything we have already there. You're going to use the stone slab, quartz block, pillar quartz, and we're going to use the stone bricks. So we don't need wool, we don't need glass, but we will be using the panes. Okay, so I'm going to count using my quartz pillar. We're going to count 15 blocks high. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to do that for quite a bit. So all these 4 guys here, where there's 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to put these pillars. Okay, so now that you've done these front pillars, so it's 4 by 4 by 4 all along here in the front, there's a few more pillars we need to add. And these pillars are here, so here and here, on either side of this slab, okay? So if we look over here, it's going to be here and here. Not here and here, it's here and here. And that goes up to 15 as well. There you go. It's like all these popsicle sticks sticking up there. So I think you pretty much know what to do now. Get your stone slab, and in between each and every one of these guys in the middle there, you're going to put in stone slabs. And over here on the corner, you're going to bring this stone slab all the way up. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, I forgot one here. Okay, so now that all these middle parts are full of slabs, stone slabs, let's cap off the roof, okay? So it'll be doubled up like that. And all along the middle here. Now cap off all these extra parts. And that is what it should look like with the top all capped off. Okay, so let's fill in all these parts on the face of all our building. So what you're going to want to use is stone bricks, and we're going to make a rectangle inside here. So we're going to go right in between the pillars and we're going to fill it up. Just like that. Do that for all these openings on the sides. Only on the sides, not the middle one. The middle one will do something a little different, but on the sides. So now that you've finished with your stone brick and these windows here on both sides, the entrance, what you're going to do is you're going to get your block of quartz, and from the pillar, so it's from the ground, if you're going to count, it's 6 up. So you're going to count from the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place your pillar, your quartz block, right there. At the very top, you're going to place your quartz as well. Inside, you're going to take your stone brick and you're going to make a little window with a 1 slot in the middle for the window pane. Just like that. Okay, so now you'll notice you'll have a side that is wider than the other one. So you've got a small side and a wide side. The small side will be contoured with the stone brick. And the wide side will be contoured with the quartz. So you can do that. Then we're going to add another block inside. Inside here, you're going to get your stone brick, and you're going to line that in there. There you go. So now do the rest of the building just like that. Small side with stone brick, big side with quartz, and then the stone brick inside. Okay, so there you go. I'm just going to take my glass panes, and I'm going to start filling in these windows. Okay, so all our windows are in now. And we're going to finish up this roof here, which is a little bit elaborate, quite large. So, what we're going to end up doing here is we're going to take this line right here, and we're going to extend it to the other side. Again, this way. Just like that. And then we're going to make a square here, a 3 by 3 square. So it's going to come up over the top, and we're going to make a little square. Okay, just like that. So this will end up being a corner. So we're going to do it again here. And do it again here. Okay? So now, from the center of this square, we're going to double it up. So now, from this part, where you have these three and these three, we are going to, and actually this one here as well, so pretty much where the pillars are, we're going to make an overhang right to the end. We're going to do an overhang here. And we're going to bring it up all the way across. So like that. Inside these holes will be the quartz slab. So like that. So you can do that for all the other sides. Even though these sides may be a little bit longer, it's the same principle. Right on the edge, I'm going to bring it back, create an overhang, bring these three over. Alright, so now get your quartz pillar, and along this edge, we're going to add a corner like that. You're going to skip 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 2 here. And you got 1, 2, 3. So you're going to do a corner here. One, two, three, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And we're going to go 6 blocks high, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So once your blocks are, your pillars are up, now you can get your quartz block, and we're going to be going on the inside. So it's actually going to overhang. So the way to overhang it, we're going to have to put a block there, and then we can break it. So we're overhanging it like that. And so we're going to fill it in. Not fill it, but we're going to make a little window here. And we're going to do that for here as well. So pretty much where all the spaces are, it's going to be a little window. Like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this right here. And I think I'm going to either fill this in with a block right there. So I don't like that sticking out, so let's do it that way. So I'm just looking around the building, and there's one thing that's been bothering me. And that's how this window is here, whereas this window starts up there. Now this is consistent with this side, but it's not consistent with this side. So what I'm going to do is, the way that we have this quartz block along the top, I'm going to add a quartz block along the top here as well. And I'm going to delete these two windows, and I'm going to put the stone brick like that. So I'm going to do that here as well, and pretty much along the entire building. And that way, when you see this here, it'll match up here. So we break this off, we add that at the top, and now it matches a little bit better. So let's go ahead and do that all the way around. Alright, let's finish this top off here. What you're going to do is get your stone slab, and on the actual pillar, it's doubled up. Okay? Only on the pillar part will it be doubled up. Go right around the perimeter where the quartz pillars are. Okay, now on the outside, it's an overhang at the bottom. And on the inside, it's an overhang at the bottom. So, but that's just going to drape over the top of our little windows here. Just like that. Where the middle pops up and the inside goes down. So with your stone slab and where your quartz pillars are, you're going to drag it across. Now I will be breaking some blocks, but I want to show you what it looks like here. So you have this grid, okay? The only parts I want you to break is the very center, right around here. This square here, make it a little bigger. So you have a bigger square. Just like that, where you have all these small boxes, small squares around, and one big square. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get our glass, we're gonna make some skylights. Here, geez, okay, there we go. We're gonna do, it's 3 by 3 of glass, all the small ones, but in the center, we're gonna do one little step, and that's taking our quartz. We're gonna make a square first with that, and then we fill it with glass. Okay? Well, there you have it. We've just completed the building. There's still some stuff to do, like adding carpet, chandeliers, candles, torches to light up the place. But the hard work is all done. I mean, this part here, I find looks really cool. It adds this kind of cathedral feel to it. And I want to thank you all again for coming and for watching the video. And I guess I'll be seeing you hopefully next time on this part. I guess next one will be part 7. So thanks again, and I'll see you soon.